and welcome back to Genshin Impact. We are going to do all this today. We're gonna have some good old-fashioned fun, and we're gonna watch Furina, I guess, apparently get executed according to the trailer. Oh, rip Furina, apparently.
Sure.
I
This
knew
is
you.
definitely how this works.
For the record, it is an improvement to Fontaine if she's gone, honestly.
But it's not hard to improve on garbage.
That's true. Alright, wait till 8 a.m. the next day. Alright, let's skip ahead. If Furina is just dumb as a bag of rocks. I don't understand Furina at all. Like, how did they choose her to be in charge, you know?
How does she function?
She eats cake, literally. In the last quest, she literally just ate cake.
Now for a little rest after breakfast. This is the life.
Pamon's getting too used to being a prisoner.
Isn't something important supposed to happen today? Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Mirapede. Come on, we've got to go complete the release procedures now.
Alright, Greg, are you in my stream or no?
You're streaming?
Yeah, on Discord, yeah. Did it stop?
It's not.
No, I'm streaming.
It's not showing up. Give me a sec.
I'll restart streaming for you. Alright, there we go. Alright, talk to the receptionist. You got it, game. Here, Greg, I restarted my stream in case it's my end.
No, I just needed to. I just needed to disconnect this for
You're good now?
seconds.
Gotcha. My game lagged? Are you kidding me? That's stupid. My game lagged. Nick killed me. Alright. Yeah, for some reason I couldn't tap X. No idea why I couldn't tap X. There we go. Alright, hello, receptionist. I would like to leave, please.
Please, sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Mirapede via the regular channels.
Ow.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and...
Oh, that's not good. That's really, really not good.
What's happening?
You okay?
Yeah.
Am I in California?
I'm fine.
Yes.
Thanks. But I wonder what that...
Oh god, we're in French California. We're in super hell.
Califrance.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Oh my, that would be so dumb. That'd be so strange, wouldn't it? If, like, California was more of a, like, cultured around the French, like, New Orleans is. That'd be such a strange thing. Like, imagine San Francisco or LA not being more like... Well, actually, LA wouldn't even be called LA. It'd be called something different. Because Los Angeles is Spanish.
Yeah, but it would still be abbreviated LA if it came out of French.
Yeah, but what does Los Angeles translate to for France, Greg?
Good to see you.
I don't know. I can't speak French. I
meant to, like, type that into Google. Give me a minute.
Well, I'm in the middle of trying to find myself through.
Oh, you're still stuck. Alright, I'm gonna figure it out.
This is like my 5th try, by the way.
That. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact,
okay, wasn't that?
Surface.
Whew, that's good.
Of serving as the warden here, I've developed a sense for distinguishing
Los Angeles.
on the surface.
Yeah, it'd still be Los Angeles. Yeah, it'd still be LA, Greg.
What's maybe left set in place won't fail so easily.
So, the fortress is okay?
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Huh, you've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened.
Fontaine just got nailed by Celestia.
I know what day it is today.
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait, seriously?
Yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now? That's right. Today is our last day in prison. But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here. It's actually been pretty nice.
Paimon likes prison because it's food.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
pretty good.
Paimon feels fond of this place now. Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
You're not
Are they gonna escort me out Blues Brothers style? I'm gonna see Lumine in an old
All right,
1970s police
Let's
car,
go.
and just it's gonna play some good old music.
You actually agreed. No worries. You must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too? Yeah, don't worry. We'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
Is Paimon just gonna get herself arrested so she can come back for the
I
food?
hope you won't be here as convicts.
Oh, I
next
hope
time
so.
I see you.
We'll do our best to stay.
That sounds like Paimon.
Paimon's arrested but not Traveler.
It seems the work in the Fortress of Mirapede is finished. That's the end.
We just have to point Paimon out in the lineup of thieves or something.
Lev was the one who asked us to come here. We should probably go report to him now. You're going to see Monsieur Nervylette? Please pass on our kind regards.
So when are we getting Cedrine as a
Sure, just
character
your
anyway?
regards will
I'm
do.
sure she's gonna be a character at some point. She was in the trailer, but she had a different design, which is odd.
You're right.
Maybe that's her playable character design.
These days.
Pretty much, yeah. If they have a design that's not, I'm an NPC, yeah. Oh good, I can just teleport, thank God. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. Loading screens. Yeah, loading screens, chat. Oh yeah, chat, no stream tomorrow. No stream on Thursday. I'm going to the Sharks game where they are searching for their second win of the season. God. They are awful. Who are they facing tomorrow? Let me see who they're facing tomorrow. Let me just run in. Oop. I can't drive and use my phone, apparently. Okay, that's like real life. Edmondson? That could be interesting. Oh.
Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Nervylette did say you'd be welcome at any time.
Excuse me. Would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in.
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening.
I love the Melazine design. It's so cool. It's just like such a unique design. I've not really seen a character that looks like that before. Nice transition.
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first. In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
That's alright. We just ate.
By the way, Greg, did you see online that Nicolette can review the water from every country? Like, he's that one dude on YouTube who's like, my disappointment is immeasurable, my day is ruined.
Over there while we wait for him to
No, I
He
did not.
reviews the water. Yeah, that's his voice lines, is how is the water in every other nation that we visited so far. And he has, like, interesting facts. He's like, Inazuma's water is this. Mondstadt's water is this. And it's like,
Should wrap things up for now.
okay.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, I love Nicolette's voice actor. He does such a good job of being cool without being cool.
And it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
That's right. And we came here to see you right away.
Oh, yeah, right. We have to tell him everything.
You don't have to tell him anything. You could quit the game right now and he never learns
Judging from your
anything.
description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the primordial sea. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tevat.
Usually.
Therefore, we can only assume that child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Well, at least he's not going to die because he's not Fontanian.
Seawater? But how? And is he okay?
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself. Yes? What is it?
Ah, right. We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this
Huh.
particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson.
Poisson?
After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
Oh,
The
no.
water levels rose?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon. If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Navia should be in Poisson, right?
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas.
Hey,
to
Greg,
avoid
you know what's
potential
funny?
catastrophes.
Is he's more planning for a possible thing when there's no signs of anything immediately happening than Bush was with
I'll have to
Katrina.
ask you two to go to Poisson first.
That's a low
I'll meet you there
bar.
to check on the
It's a
situation
very
once
low
I'm
bar,
finished here.
but it's a bar.
There's no time to lose. Let's get going.
He passed the bar?
Please be careful.
I mean, Nivelette is a court judge, so presumably, yes. You have to pass the bar, I think, and become a lawyer before you can become a judge.
In
Actually,
Fontaine? Somehow I doubt that.
Actually, yeah, question. Do you actually need to bother with that? Or can you just, like, become a... Can you Google if you need to actually pass the bar to become a judge? Or can you just become elected to be a judge? Like, could someone just be like, he's on the Supreme Court and just put me there with no law experience? Is that a thing? Can I just put, like, any
For
moron on the court?
For appointment? I have no idea.
Well, what about for being elected?
Oh no. What happened here?
Everyone's been evacuated.
Navia
No, they
should
weren't
be
dissolved. They were
alive,
probably just
right?
evacuated.
We need to make sure she's still...
She's probably okay. We just need to... Man, this place looks damaged. Holy shit. Hope everyone's okay. Look at that. They actually, like, bothered to update the world with all these, like, things spilled everywhere. Thank you, Hoyo.
We
You
haven't seen
do
a
need to
single
pass
thing
the
on
bar,
there.
apparently.
It's getting scary.
To become elected to be a judge? Or to be in the court?
To actually be a judge.
Ah.
Look, there's someone on the...
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
All right, just hurry.
You good, bro? Are you okay?
Then again, I'm also getting all this information off the internet, and
Yeah.
I'm not young anymore.
for things that are actually important, I have some doubts about the internet.
He looks pretty sad.
My leg. My leg. How could this have happened? It hurts.
Just
Oh,
hang
man.
in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
I'm glad at least they're on it. They're, like, immediately trying to help. That's good. Also, we should send them to Sumeru, because Paimon literally said in a cutscene, or, like, in a voice line, healthcare is free in Sumeru? And then people memed it and put, like, the American flag behind her with a, and then just blasted loud anthem. Have you seen that meme?
Yes, I have.
It's a great meme. Also, oh, okay. It's such a good meme.
I was
I love-
genuinely surprised by the quantity of variations of that meme I saw, which is rather impressive given how much I was expecting.
You're here.
Yeah, I also saw what the fuck is a kilometer?
Situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Is it bad that we're learning more about the metric system from video games than we are chemistry class?
Well,
That was quite
it's
interesting.
bad for you. I default to the metric system.
I meant for
so I'm not-
society. I meant for, like, normal society, Greg. Like in Call of Duty, it's like a 30-meter headshot, not like a, 50-foot headshot.
We've already transported
That's
him to safety.
not how the conversion goes anyway.
Yeah, I know, but you know what I mean.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell.
Like I said, I don't know the
Severely
metric
broken
system.
leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
Oh, he got down and
He
broke his
jumped
leg.
in then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right, you'll be in charge.
Thank you. Go.
I'm sorry. Where were we?
The situation in Poisson?
Ah, right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud...
Why did the audio just get suddenly so quiet?
First, everyone thought that something might have exploded in the waterways. But before we knew it, the rushing water seemed a little odd.
Oh, and it's
Almost
back.
like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water
Oh no.
didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. They were all dissolved.
Oh crap.
Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end. The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible. No one knows if this could happen
This
again.
is bad.
All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents.
How awful.
Oh man.
All of this just came out of nowhere.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Thank
Yeah, we're
you
here to help.
for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this. You don't know how much it means to me.
Navi is probably one of my like favorite new characters from the region because she's just like
Grateful I am.
such. She deals with so much shit, but she's still like going on.
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
She's also really well voice acted.
Yeah, her voice actress is fantastic. Uh-oh.
Demoiselle, we've got a situation here.
Like her voice actor is fantastic.
I'll be right. Sorry, I need to go for now.
Can you look up who her VA is, or have they not? I think they've revealed it, right?
Seems it might
Let me see.
You go check their
If I can type her name correctly.
Okay.
Navia.
No, I
It's
know
on
how
screen.
to. I know how to spell it. I just can't fingers.
Greg! Typing is not hard!
Have a moment to focus on
Yes,
You
it
made it so your
is.
computer's controlled entirely by your keyboard.
Of course, we should
Look,
remain
typing
ready
is
for
hard
anything.
if it's
And
not
continue
a
doing our best
keyword
to
that I
rescue
have
others.
embedded into my
I'll be
muscle
sure to have
memory.
everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance. Traveler,
Not Dulce actor.
would you two accompany me to
Chris
my father's
Cole.
grave for a moment?
Greg.
Huh? Right now?
Thank you.
Why are we going to your dad's grave? Go to cemetery. Okay. Yay, teleporter. This is bad. I feel that her two guard friends are, one with the ocean now. That's bad. I like those two guys. I hope we can bring them back somehow. Because this is a problem.
Time to go.
But then again, the Archon is, what's the word? Stupid. Furina's just a disaster. Oh, it's daytime now.
Not a lot of people here, huh?
No, it's mostly quiet today.
Given the time of day and the whole situation,
Right. That's how things are.
So the voice actor is
The living
Brenna
are
Larson.
So exhausted.
Who else
that
has she
they've no
voiced?
strength to spare any words for the dead.
Navia?
She's Vancha Shunfen and Yinshu in Honkai Star Rail.
Who's she in Star Rail?
Bunch of people I don't care about.
Are they just NPCs?
I think so.
Sorry.
Okay, so she's gonna be upgraded later to probably a playable.
Probably.
That makes sense. I mean, she's a playable in here, and they have playables from here in there.
Loose and silver.
She is also in Octopath
Ever
Traveler,
come back
which is
here again?
something I don't care
Oh.
about very much.
No, but that is interesting. Oh man, fuck. Her guards are dead. God damn it. I like those too.
She's in Eternal Return, which is something you don't care about.
No, but I've heard of it.
What happened to them?
Everyone
Sorry for your
agreed
loss.
on the rescue plan, but still, I was the one who initiated it. They were helping.
And she's in Why Doesn't My Scroll Bar
But they couldn't
Work?
leave in time.
Just click on the scroll bar and move down.
No,
manually.
like there's
And they were caught in the seawater.
like the event isn't passing through to the window, I think.
I've known them for so
Right.
long.
Windows thinks there is an invisible UI element in
And
front
I know
of
they
it.
weren't afraid,
Press escape and then try to scroll.
but I could at least hold a funeral for my father. and I know where he rests. But as for
It
Melissa,
thinks Discord is in the way.
God,
Your computer's such a travesty. Oh no.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a
She's
glass
in
of
Care
red wine
Bears.
in front of Master Callus's grave.
What?
I can understand. Besides,
I don't remember that at all.
isn't half bad.
see, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic. He wouldn't be angry, would he?
How could Master ever be upset with you, Demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not? Everyone ends up here sooner or later, no matter who you are.
For someone with her level of skill, she has a surprisingly short IMDb page.
But when I do,
Doesn't seem like she's been on the scene that long, so
Okay.
for her to
Well,
have
hey,
this
then
level
props
of
to her.
skill, I'm impressed.
Absolutely, yeah. Because it's the same thing with Ronia's voice actor in Star Wars, right? Like, she's also newer to the scene, if I remember right.
Relatively, yeah. I
In that
think.
case, could I be buried on his other side?
They're asking to be buried. Like,
After all, besides you,
After they die,
two of
probably.
us could
they are dead. They were dissolved.
Master's closest companions.
Now there's no body.
Well,
Personally,
I
believe we
mean-
fill those shoes
I mean-
just fine.
My assumption is that when they were asking to be buried,
Are you bringing
they
this
were
up all of a
expecting to
sudden?
leave a body.
Seriously.
Yeah.
All right. I'll
Here's a
remember
question.
your
Does the
request.
primordial seawater dissolve them after they're dead?
But I'd really
Like, if there's a
like
dead
to
body and
know
it encounters it, what does it do?
And what do you mean by saving
Uh,
I'd make the journey
my
even if I had to
hypothesis
visit you two
is
somewhere else.
that
No.
it probably doesn't like leftovers.
I'd promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise.
I'm sure there's a way to get
I'm
them back.
sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry, really.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better. But, well, she understands how you feel.
Oh yeah, Greg, I had good pizza today.
My wishes come true.
Cool.
I had good pizza for
What
lunch and
flavor?
good pizza for dinner. Cheese.
That never solely
Yes, the
relied
best
on me.
flavor.
Yes.
Many
Fight me,
things
chat.
can only be accomplished with someone else's help.
Yeah, no, I had pizza from... Where the hell did I have pizza from today?
Gold and silver have helped
I had
me.
Papa John's for dinner from someone bringing pizza for movie night at work.
Contrast,
I grabbed pizza
I
and
would
dipped.
do nothing for them. I'm so sorry.
And then I had
You can spend as much time as you need.
Blue Line pizza, I think, for lunch from work. So I didn't pay for any of my food today.
You, right now, you don't.
And I had a
know-
bagel for breakfast.
By the way,
But was it
I
a
didn't pay
bagel
for-
pizza?
No, it was just a
what's the
sesame seed
difference
bagel.
From the incident that took place here.
Obena, Khan, Burnett,
Oh, man.
Giverny, Francine, Karina, Daisy Ray, Joinville, Julianne, Esson, as well as Malus and Silver.
That's a lot of people.
Everyone else is safe. But still,
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. We lost Malus and Silver.
Okay, I need to clean my desk.
But
Gross.
the overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
Yeah, no one sacrifice is truly necessary.
don't think that way, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade. Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
That's true, Paimon. That's damn straight.
Thank you, Paimon. What you said just now was pretty amazing, actually.
Navia will remember
I'll
that.
remember your words.
Just top left corner like it's a Telltale game.
Oh,
Wonder are they going to reference a Telltale thing?
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since.
Oh, shit!
the knave?
Why is the knave here?
What are you doing here?
Why are you here? What is wrong? Why? Why are you here?
Is everything going well on your side?
Are you two working together? What the fuck?
Yes, My people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground. As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
Very much.
Wait, do you two know each other?
We just met recently. Right, Miss Navia?
She plays every angle, I swear to God.
I would call this a coincidental encounter. But that doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me. Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with.
This is a mistake. You are making a mistake.
My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and
My
taking
back
actions in
hurts.
various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies. I'm quite surprised.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster. Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this sincerity. Perhaps one day...
Why am I tired? I woke up late today.
Maybe that's it. You screwed up your schedule.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't.
At least in 2 weeks, Thanksgiving is happening.
So you can screw up your schedule more?
Well, I mean, I'm only going to sleep in late that weekend. Thursday I have to wake up late anyway. I have to wake up on Thursday anyway because I have to go to Thanksgiving. I already know my Thanksgiving plans. It's going to be good. It's going to be a small gathering, which is nice. My mom's going to make the turkey and stuff. Actually, I think someone else... Who's making the turkey? I don't remember who's making the turkey. The turkey's good. It's white meat, and it's a lot healthier than burger.
They chose to become heroes themselves. I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable.
Oh boy, hockey players got busted for something. I'll look at that clip later.
Right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia. Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
So, you're one who will try to change fate then?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Thé. I still have some things to take care of, and the children need my attention. By the way, Traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Oh?
Alright, then we'll just... Huh? This isn't right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell us something in private.
They're joking about their own, like,
that is a clever
stuff.
And useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary.
They're crapping on themselves for using that trope so much of walk with me and listen to me. Thank God no trailing mission right now.
Sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance. You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the Fortress of Meripede's state, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both signals. Indeed. Allow me
Jolly
to share the
cooperation.
latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you. During some recent investigations...
By the way, Greg, you know what's annoying? Is I someone on the Call of Duty subreddit Photoshop a really, really realistic looking Master Chief item in the Call of Duty store, but I didn't see the creative tag because I was on mobile, and I'm like, and then I saw creative, I'm like, okay. And all the comments like, dude, you almost made me literally turn on my console right now. I literally almost was about to spend $20 on this.
That's amazing.
Legit, it like I'm gonna share with you how good it looks. Like it looks straight up like the game. Let me find it. Let's see. Reddit. No, I want
My
this.
people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration. Unexpectedly, this disaster struck. And at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
So that's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted
Are you
to
sure?
take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents. Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you.
Computer. Here, I'm sharing the link with you.
Which is why I want to give you this task.
Like, Greg, tell me this doesn't look like straight up like from the store.
This doesn't look like straight up like from the store. There, I told
No,
you.
I put the link in the Discord. You...
I know, but you told me to tell you, so Oh, wow, that is good.
Yeah, right? Look at that! That looks so good. I legit was like, oh, and then I'm like, aw.
I'm sure you already understand how
Legit, if they do that, I will buy that.
friendship with you to be.
I legitimately will buy that.
Like, the fact that I find it compelling enough to consider, like,
It's a really good Photoshop, isn't it?
It is.
It's only natural that I
Also, 2,400 COD points is exactly how much they would charge. Like, that number's correct, too.
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins? You need to rest.
Well, I'm sad, yes. But I can't just go back and plop myself into a chair by the roadside and do nothing. There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands. As my father's successor, I must live up to the hopes he had in me. Besides, I'm also doing this for myself. I need something, a distraction, to keep my mind off Malus and Silver.
You know exactly.
That way, I have no objection.
Let's go to the ruins together.
Okay, the three of us.
Alright, let's go. I'm adventuring 58! I have ranked up! Let's go. Alright, well, I'm gonna go rank up real quick. 1 second, please.
Seconds
yes,
up.
I'm aware that... Shut up, Greg. Let me talk to Catherine. Claim commissioned. Neat, more primos. I didn't even do any commissions today. Claim rewards. Ooh, an acquaint fate. Nice. Dispatch character in expedition, sure. There we go. Alright, now I can head to the ruins. Oh boy, I have to take a long teleporter. Actually, is there a closer one? There's gonna be a closer one, right? Yeah, there's a closer one. No, that's not closer. Both those are just far away. Whatever. I'll just rock. Besides, I never go to this area anyway. They really did. This is really. I really do like the Fontaine's appearance. It is really nice. Ooh, Firefly. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's a domain. That makes sense.
Never.
God! I can't...
Ruins the knave was talking about?
They seem to be pretty...
Let's go in and
Just speak.
Give Kazuo life again. It doesn't let me pull my chute. What am I, Tim?
Yes.
Whatever.
Or better yet, you're me now. Congratulations.
Awesome. Oh yeah, I legit have not stared at the screen in so long. I forgot that they changed that. I was expecting purple in my face. All right, let's see here.
Time to go.
What the hell? Greg, can you look at my screen?
I can, in fact.
You look at... What am I looking at here? What is this
Potential
creature?
friends. You are looking at Decidui.
Is it like a super one?
That looks, if I had to guess, like a hilichurl protagonist.
It really does look like a hilichurl protagonist. What is it?
Born of ice and frost.
Wind strike.
Well, it's down.
This is accurate.
I mean, it's a hilichurl. At least dude free their
Lots of
soul.
things are hilichurls.
Yeah, and all hilichurls meet the same fate. Ah! I made it! I live! And now it lets me pull my chute.
Access denied.
Why are hilichurls in here? How did you even get in here?
Fact
Ooh,
of
chest.
the matter is, hilichurls are like cockroaches. They're just everywhere.
They really
Especially,
are.
like, when you see one of them, you know there's 10 in the shadows.
Yeah. Oop, there you go. Cutscene stuff.
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontanian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
Yeah, Navia? No.
You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here. Don't get Paimon wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you.
Oh,
That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
In that case, do you...
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So, staying here wouldn't be safe either. I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
All right. Come...
Okay.
Oh no, it's a dead end! Let's try climbing over from the side.
Game. Why can't I jump that? Do they expect me to make... Okay, there's a door. Ooh, stuff. Why is there so much wheat down here? The fuck? They want me to make bread. Open door. This is a cool environment. Look at this. Holy shit, it's one of those things. Look, it's like the thing in the, what's that crappy region? The, in the Economia. Holy shit. That's cool.
Wait, there's something wrong with this bridge. Run for it!
Oh shit. Hey, I was gonna make it. Jump. So you don't wear heels. Hey, Traveler had another line. Oh shit. No, 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 no. They just tweeted out her character. Are you kidding me? What's happening? Wait, you're alive? What the hell? We're back at Spina di Rosula?
Demoiselle.
Huh?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Maybe
The
she
hell?
just wants some time to herself, Malus.
Hmm? Oh. Was I sleeping?
Yes, it would appear so.
I must be tired.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot. It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine. I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see all of you.
How have you been?
I've been great.
Something's
Thanks to
wrong.
your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person. They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor, Obina, was getting fed up with them.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, yes. One moment, I have it right here. Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom. I don't know what we would have done without your help, so this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
Did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Malus, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, Demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the
I love
decorative
background audio.
plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
Very well.
Wait. Something seems to be off here. Excuse me, madam. If
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously. I've heard this name before. And why are there so few people around here? Where did everyone go?
We must mind the time, Demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
Huh? We do?
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House. Your trial is about to begin.
Trial?
My trial? Wait, why?
Yes, she's right, Demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get...
Oh?
What the hell? What is happening? What the fuck is happening? Is this like what you last see before you dissolve? The hell?
Look, it's Navia. She's here.
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
What is happening?
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly excited about something. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen.
What is happening?
Why are so many people here? And as for the judge... huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Please sit in the defendant's seat.
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
Hmm.
Hey,
Something's
what
wrong,
place do you
clearly.
think this is?
Come on, do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Nervalette is? And why I'm standing trial?
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rasula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right.
What the
And that is why you stand accused.
What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? I'm so confused.
You are one with us. We are inseparable. We are one big family. All of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so...
Oh, is this where you... Oh, she like basically you have to face if she's gonna die or not, effectively?
Therefore,
Is this what this is?
An honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here.
Huh? What are you saying? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown.
She's being scattered
with
within the choral flow.
She pretty much is. You're not wrong, honestly.
What is there to discuss?
She's being sentenced to transcending.
Then I have no
Yeah.
further comment.
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to remember now.
Oh.
Just a moment. This isn't right.
Oh. They're having a moment.
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's...
Stay here, Navia. You're one of us.
One of us.
Don't admit guilt.
One
This
of
trial needs
us.
to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She literally is just fighting back.
Independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontanians.
Yeah, I'm not stopping till we figure out what the hell's going on, chat.
Justice, the nation of Hydro.
Yeah, the
So
nation
we're
of
gonna
Hydro
be here a
sucks.
while.
Yeah.
Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily
Alright, chat, we're going till 8 in the morning.
change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all. It will surely accept her kindness. Everything is measured.
It will dissolve her kindness into itself as it keeps
It
on
really is doing that. Congratulations, you will now become... what's the dumb thing called? What's the thing called again? You are now an Oceanid.
I
Congratulations.
speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals? To become independent?
Do you mean to defy our
Jesus Christ.
If your justice is flawed, then
This is very
cinematic.
cinematic.
This is good, man.
You said we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend
Like this is a really good courtroom drama,
and
but
Yeah.
it's also like
is how we
the
will enforce
there's an element
justice.
of like what do you call it, like
It hurts.
Demoiselle,
Silver,
it's just
it hurts.
that amount
My
of
head
just
is
the right
spinning.
amount of wrongness.
All I can see is stars swirling in front of me. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very Furina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett.
Do I have to see all of them? I just saw them all 2 seconds ago.
And
Yes,
Silver.
but she's having a flashback to 2 seconds
I
ago.
want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Oh well, that was a
That was good.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We are the will of all. Don't let them escape.
So I'm assuming this is taking place in like the span of a quarter second, more or less.
And Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two
I saw
of you
something.
possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just.
Yeah, there's an Oceanid. I see it.
To us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you
Yep, there it is.
saying? No more excuses.
He says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
Yep, there we go.
These people, who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us.
Miss Navia, she...
Silence.
Oh shit. Hi, Nouvellette. You made the color come back.
That's...
Goodbye. Or not.
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court
You knew
will
something
adjourn
was
for
wrong.
the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Oh, he's breaking up the... He's bringing her back.
Sure, Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place.
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
We can still bring them back. We have a shot.
Malus, Silver.
We have one more shot.
You must come now.
Goodbye, demoiselle.
Oh, man.
Farewell.
Fuck. That court sound really... Oh, man.
No, wait! Just a second!
Nouvellette's here, I think.
You're awake. Go on.
Yes, Nouvellette! Nouvellette to the rescue.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were alive, and they were defending
Nouvellette
themselves
for the win.
trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Unless he's here for sinister reasons. Because, you know,
The ruins you were exploring.
I'll be honest, I've always found Nouvellette a little
I
bit
found you falling
sus.
toward the water. You were
He's...
just about to be dissolved within, but I... I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you.
Oceanids, yes.
Perhaps even a fraction of a second. But they gave me the chance to retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
Please stop saying Oceanid.
I always
Yeah.
told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Please come with me.
Navia, are you okay?
Neuvillette, are you okay?
Oh,
Oh, I am quite all right.
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Can we pull her a bit further away from the edge? I don't want to try that again.
So then,
I suppose... Ah, Sigewinne. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the Fortress of Meropide
Immediately.
has not been too much for her.
Oh, YouTube, delete that.
no way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewinne would need a lot of
There you go.
time to understand the world of humanity.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewinne made him do that. He hopes that...
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the Fortress of Meropide.
He still doesn't know what to talk.
Yes, for Paimon.
Yes, of course.
Here's a question. Are you legally required to learn how to swim if you're born in Fontaine?
Haven't the foggiest.
I'm sure that's probably a law. Fontaine has a lot of dumb laws, but that's a law that's dumb but useful. I mean, if you live in the nation of Hydra, you should probably be able to not drown.
Discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
All right.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now.
The bridge is
guess we
actually
should get
gone.
going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
All right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
No, don't leave, dummy. Just keep going. To the door. Hey, look, it's the protagonist again. Time to end him. Aye.
No touching!
Nope. Denied. I don't actually look at the environment. There is nothing out there. Just infinite. Whoa, Greg, do you see that up there? Look at that castle. Holy shit.
It
See,
looks
this is why you,
like
that's
it's
cool.
seen better days, but honestly still pretty.
Yeah. It's like a ruined castle you'd see in, like, somewhere in Europe, you know? Like, I think it's a museum now. That's cool. I like the zoomed out view. They're making you look at actually the environment. God damn it. Oh, Christ. Ooh, the music's picking up. Game. Game. Game! Jesus Christ. Oh, the wood's gone. Oh, boy. Oh, that's gone. More miniatures.
Into the wind.
Gone. Let's go. There really are just like a million Hilichurls. What is that circle? What is that? Oh, that's a rock. Ah. Oh god, there's so many rocks targeting me. Oh my god. I'll take a chest, please. Thank you. It's me another protagonist, Hilichurl. Oh my god. Oh god, there's a ruin guard. There's a ruin guard. There's a ruin guard. There's a ruin guard. Ow.
No touching.
Got it. Activate whatever this is. Oh, it's an elevator. Neat! Now just open the ceiling up. More rocks. Oh, it is an elevator. Neat. Oh boy, what is that? What the hell? Oh, Greg, I'm going to that castle. I'm going to the castle.
Congratulations, it's now your home.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna not push X right now because that feels like a bad idea.
Whee! Into the abyss.
No, the abyss is down there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ah, gotcha. This has definitely seen better days. But it's still really well intact. The door closed. Meeting is also parting.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Disagree. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna turn it off when we finish doing. Ooh, what is that? Is that Furina?
It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a
Wait, look, do you see? Wait, hold on. Is that? What is that on the? I know that's Furina being surrounded by people on the middle. And that's her in the crown, in the chair with all the water around here at the end. Is that Celestia on the left? Is that someone doing? Is that a bunch of people doing something to Celestia?
That's a
What is
bunch
that?
of people either worshipping or being executed by Celestia, I think.
Yeah.
Hard to tell the difference.
in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
The surrounding walls also show signs of
There's something written below. Let Paimon see.
Oh boy.
Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past.
In the past.
Say what?
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's
Yeah, it
a
is.
bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing this. What is this? Some kind of island in the sky?
And is that Lady Furina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
What's the first one now? What is this? Oh? What did you just do? Do that?
More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it. Most likely due to us missing the first slate.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates. This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Doggo
I know.
barking.
Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them.
Chat, I was just saying that it's informative. I was not actually doing anything wrong. It's fine. I don't mind a dog. Dogs are awesome. They're both thinking.
They are also kind of loud, though.
That's right. If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the
If I
water
can hear them
start
through my
Fontaine,
noise canceling,
and
that means
before
they're
the
loud.
third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And yet the order is reversed here.
If we go by timing, Lady Furina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Egeria, then. I had
Ooh,
never
a
met
name
her,
drop.
But her appearance here does match the records. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Oh, she's being... Yeah, those... I think those are nails. I think those are Celestia's nails coming down to punish her.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents... Could this place be the origin of the prophecy? Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Furina.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Yeah, pretty much. I agree, Ether. Challenge completed. Where's my chest? Oh, there's the chest. It's this way. Ooh, precious chest. Nice. And 10 more primos. Leave domain, yes. Uh-oh. Something's
Let's
wrong.
Here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is.
You still have energy for that now?
Just head back to the Fluvsandra and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Traveler, I will go talk to Furina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fluvsandra is always open to you as... Alright, I'll be on my way then.
Okay. Oh! I'm being teleported. Or it's loading. I'm teleported.
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Yay! And there's good food too! Navia! Ooh, desserts!
It's the same cake.
These are all Paimon's! Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Is that Mona? That's Mona. What the hell's she doing here?
Oh, that voice. Is that who I think it is?
Huh?
What's Mona doing in Fontaine?
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
What are you doing in here? How'd you come to Poisson? Odd. I guess there's a prophecy.
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here.
When's the last time we saw her? When's the last time we saw Mona, Greg? Is it?
I don't know. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add. Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstatter surname?
Yeah.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name. There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan. Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my...
Did they, like, upgrade her model? Her model looks, like, more HD.
Astromancer, Barbeloth, Trismegistus.
For the life of me, I don't know.
It looks slightly different. There's something about it that feels different. I don't know. Also, there's a name drop for her master.
Whoa, that's a long one.
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice-as-great Scholar of the Stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Thrice as great? That's so petty.
It really is, Paimon.
Right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
Talk about excessive.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same.
Triple strength traveler, triple appetite Paimon. They're taking Morpheus from the Star Rail team about just having fun with it. Stretching.
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dorman Port, and I traveled with the old hag
Dorman
for a
Port.
while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Oh god.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine, right? I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's
Gee,
something
we
wrong
hadn't
with
figured
this
that one
place.
out.
Well, the water, I mean. That was the main
I think
reason,
Mona
yes.
thinks we're morons.
Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a
She's being interviewed by the Steambird.
Oh,
god.
Alright, Daniel also says wrap it up soon, it's 10.
I know, pretty much as soon as I'm talking to her, I'm gonna wrap it up. I can't escape. I'm not gonna walk into a thing, I'm gonna, like, exit. Because otherwise it'll put me into a cutscene, probably.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist.
Just let him know that as soon as I get out of this conversation and it doesn't throw me in more conversations, I'll be good to go.
And that of Ultivat. Ascertaining this is akin to
We're watching the thing on Hulu, right?
the whole world.
We're watching Dennis's show tonight?
I think so, yes? Today's Wednesday, right?
Yes, today is Wednesday.
Okay.
No longer call me
Okay.
an astrologist, but
Cool.
a visionary. But on the flip
I'm loading
side,
Hulu on the back end.
prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there
Hexen
are
Circle
others
again.
amongst those Hexen Circle colleagues of hers who could do something similar.
Well, iRobot is on Hulu.
Cool.
Uh,
That's nostalgia.
It's a good movie.
All right, I'll help you.
It's kind of funny because you read iRobot and you wouldn't think there's a sensible way of making it cinematic.
No, I mean, that's Hollywood for you.
Like, they did pretty well while maintaining, I think, some faithfulness to the initial
Yeah, it's
premise.
obviously not super faithful because they do turn some stuff into action scenes.
Yeah, but like,
it's still,
they're
it fits the
taking-
story.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good adaptation. It's not perfect, but it's good. Same with Hitchhikers.
Indeed. That's the spirit.
I mean, they're both around the same era, like the mid-2000s,
Oh,
so...
sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosu.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
Okay, I should be able to escape.
There she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us... If Paimon hadn't spoken for you, it'd be you getting all the weird looks. The things... that's more like it.
Oh no, it's gonna put me in more things. Oh, please, let me out. I can't escape again!
But it's time to get up, traveler.
I can escape! I'm able to escape, chat! I can escape again! Alright.
Amazing. You are no longer captive to the dialogue.
Or the coral. But yeah, chat, thank you very much for watching. There will be no stream tomorrow. I'm going to the hockey game. But I think I'll stream, either I will stream on Friday or I'll be streaming Saturday day to do more Genshin stuff and or Modern Warfare 3. We will definitely be back on Saturday night for Super Mario Bros. Wonder. We will definitely be doing that on Saturday.
Also, as the guy who's finishing up New Game Plus Plus, your
Armor Core?
premise of being captive to the coral is hilarious to me.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, no, chat, thank you very much for watching, and we will be back later. Goodbye!
Like and subscribe!